at Hard to Kill Jordan Gray. Tonight, Trinity gets her contractual rematch. Great hands, Trinity. David Dolan's severe spotlight belongs to her. Two-time world champion, he is kind of WWE. Debut. Trey Miguel, Steve
in to Macklin, courtesy of
Kill. It was announced that the system is here to stay. So the system came at the expense of Ellie, the five-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He has frozen over here in TNA. Moose and Shell Shock. Okada and the Guns back in TNA ring. Jordan Grace in WWE's Royal Rumble match to TNA Impact.
And Tom, you talk about over the last few weeks, much of it current.
Last week we saw Nick Nemeth in the ring. And a week prior he had run into Steve Macklin in his first building some enemies, it seems, here in TNA Wrestling.
Hey, you come.
Here on Impact, as I mentioned, Wentz went one-on-one by Trey Miguel.
Again, I sound like a broken record to show. You're going to have a lot of people coming to chop you down before you can even get running.
With all see Nemeth already moments ago there, kind of to go after the former world champion.
And the in-ring's got a trick or two up their sleeve, but Nemeth's got a drop kicker
on it.
And this will be the big thing for
some Nemeth on again. Creates an opening for causing distractions.
Hey, you got to have your eye on the ball in this.
Oh, stop. Shoulder blade. Wait, Nick Nemeth still to come here tonight in TNA Impact. We will hear the debut of Soundcheck, hosted by Alan Angels with it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tom.
Oh, hold on. System trying to rebound after last week's main event. He goes one-on-one. It's match one on the best of three series for the TNA World Tag Team. Tom, we will relive history-making weekend for the TNA Royal Rumble match. But right now, Miguel, and went to the eyes. The official all over Miguel. Post.
Turnabout being fair play there for Miguel.
Feet on the ropes, feet on the rope.
Play in this sport. And look, buzz he created got management's attention, and so superstars here. Nobody cuts the line here. Pack, look out!
Champion.
And he's going to have to go, but this is the opportunity to turn things around.
And Nemeth batted here between Nemeth and Miguel.
Did you say something nice about Trey Miguel?
Nemeth.
And Nick is 10.
9.
Kick out.
Oh, and getting the left shoulder up in time is Trey. Tomorrow, that's Friday, February 23rd in New Orleans. Tickets are on sale, Ultimate Insiders, but right now, Nemeth hands full. Oh, hold on, cover, and a kick out.
Enough.
Shoots the half, here's the cover, Miguel still in.
Between two of the hottest wrestlers going today. We know his pedigree, his resume, but Trey Miguel is going toe-to-toe.
For a super, and there's Wentz in the corner. Slowing up, the official is ejected Wentz from ringside.
Versus Nick Nemeth, what the hell? But look out, Nemeth. Oh!
Meteora! Cover!
Miguel is in as he was convinced that was 3.
Got no more backup, but Miguel's tuning up the band.
Look at this.
Oh, there's the super kick. Super. Now that's how it's done.
Another notch on his record here.
Zachary Wentz did, yeah.
Absolutely, that's what teammates do. We're going TNA Wrestling.
Nemeth realized.
Look out.
Steve Macklin emerging from the.
He wasn't clear enough before. Making an
infected with a hard-fought matchup against Miguel. Macklin is.
Once again, his Rascals brethren, and what did I tell you?
Oh. On Macklin directing track.
Like-minded and interesting bedfellows here. Look.
Macklin and the Rascal. Nick Nemeth.
Introducing first, they are the TK!
Well, right now we focus on the tag team to kill.
Their opponents already in the ring.
Tier subscribers will have the opportunity to see every TNA Plus live.
You know, Tom, just when I was getting bold with now I feel like if I do that, I'm going to lose a finger or four. Like I was saying, the entire tag team division within the
Ontario, Canada, and St. Clair College for TNA Sacrifice Live on TNA presents Impact. Tickets are on sale now via TNA Wrestling Ultra. They defeated the team of Danny Luna and Jody Fred, who look good crossing the line.
I mean, the state they're losing. They're no, God, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
And K goes to work.
As I was saying, MK Ultra, you have.
They do have a contractual rematch now.
It's not just the upside down.
Oh, and Savannah Thorne, that was bold.
Havoc into the fray here.
She doesn't want any more of it.
Smartest pro.
Rosemary and Havoc going after with Thorne. Two champions are Decay. And look at this Havoc just absorbing this.
But unfortunately for Savannah Thorne.
Oh, DVD from Havoc. On Savannah Thorne.
Out.
Look at this.
Here are your winners, TK!
And enjoying every second of the destruction.
TNA Ultra, Masha Slamovich will be in singles competition.
Excuse me, MK Ultra. Yet another victory.
Мои мысли? Ты что, пришла спрашивать мои мысли?
Surrender.
I don't think so, alright? You guys can't pull stuff like that. Attack. Finish. Yeah. We shine so brightly in the ultimate. Yeah, does that mean you want to go today? Corner. So you guys can't pull. Иди вон отсюда. Let's go, Masha.
This evening, we will hear from Frankie Kazarian, Impact Zone, Brian Myers of the set, Kevin Knight.
This is good, Josh. One second. Just one. And I'll introduce the my first ever guest on the sound. What's going on, Josh? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
I mean, okay, so world champion and now state of all. What do you think, man? It's pretty sick.
Has it started?
Maybe let's just backtrack a little bit. You had a big announcement, right? Big announcement. I was just wondering, like, what exactly you were gonna say. Come on.
I mean,
let the world know.
I've become TNA World Champion, I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's get to.
About.
I mean, Josh, we all know what it takes to get to the top. Problem with it, me either. You know, it's the wrestling business, right?
No.
Yeah. You work. I didn't say you didn't work for it. You worked for it. Who I'm talking about right now. It's okay.
I have no idea.
Look, really setting the best example for your kid, little Jet right now. That's okay. I said it.
Trust.
The following contest is set for one fall. This is our moment. Being a Brian Myers.
Things got a little stirred, and Kazuchika Okada in action in our main event to defeat the system right this second.
Well, and that's what this is all about. This is going to show everybody here in the Impact Zone, including you.
Kevin Knight.
This week we saw Kevin's focused on Myers.
Brian Myers, they got your back. But I got some friends here too in TNA. And
he's got people in his own corner short that they've had together as an official.
And ordering expensive dinners and such, and
yes,
believing that they're the favors. Eddie and Melissa Edwards and Moose, and look at Kevin Knight now backing down.
I'm going to tell you, it does.
Still to come tonight here on TNA Impact, we will hear from Frankie on Eric Young recently, and also tonight's main event. It's part one of the best of three series will walk away as the TNA World Tag Team Champion Wrestling as the Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace competed. And Kevin Knight saying moments ago he's got some friends. We know his rumor, TNA World Champion Alex Shelley and the Eating X to next.
We've had the Motor City Machine Guns.
Oh, Knight! That's the better of Myers there. And a
living up to that name, the Jet. No doubt about it.
And the power game coming in a belly to back suplex. Impact Brian Myers of the system is taking it to the Jet.
He's been controlling Kevin Knight all throughout the commercial break.
Myers, as we mentioned before, was the man pinned by Alex Shelley for the TNA World Championship at a time of his choosing.
Every time that he beat Mantak. You've said it like 12 times. But right now, a huge window.
The system knows what Kevin Knight is all about. Knight pushed Moose to the left, Myers to the outside, and now Knight is going to
that this young man can get to. He's got a
Pro wrestling.
he's got a hell of a
This isn't enough. Oh, and a kick out by Myers.
watching this one closely. They call him the Jet!
There's the DDT.
Once again, mind of Myers' launch.
That could have been a victory right there for Kevin Knight. And now Knight fight to the most professional.
Beautiful.
Implant DDT. Cover.
This one, and done. Kevin Knight somehow,
I think he's quite surprised.
Myers furious. Right here.
He's thinking about a roster cut. Oh, and he's drop kicked. Oh, clothesline again. And a roster cut by Myers.
Our winner, the most professional wrestler, Brian.
He's learned as well tonight that sometimes you just can't beat.
Out here to celebrate Brian Myers' victory.
Quote-unquote shenanigans. Here they are, though, to celebrate. Did the official in the ring say anything about it? Then it worked for you, and right now the system is not working. Kevin Knight.
The time splitter, the tag team partner of Kevin.
You will.
Malicious dove out of the ring.
Just why they want to do it on their terms if there's going to be any kind of fight.
But the Jets, buddy, Kushida.
Speculation that he's coming after.
Chip right here represents the heart and soul of TNA. And I probably he is. I've seen him. He's impressive. Well, if he wants to step
to TNA?
And not only that, but you, yeah, I do.
right, because I'm so easy to beat. You should know if he's good. Yeah.
Well, hey, man, you got this.
Believer zone. We are anxiously awaiting Frankie Kazarian. TNA Impact after Kazarian and Young had lost to the Grizzled Young Fades of Black. Last week here on Impact, TNA fans wondering, why would Frankie Kazarian
over the last couple, and I've been asked by a lot of you to turn your back on TNA wrestling. I have to say, but everything I say is an absolute fact. A year ago, back to TNA wrestling. It's that in that video, I am the guy in the water, literally giving everything to this company over the last year. And for 5 years, I have given more than any of you. Now I have earned the right to do that. Watched those not as talented as I am, not opportunities and reap the benefits. That stops. And in indecent times, I have been overlooked to be a hero to you people. Love more than the hero is watching that hero. The hero must become the monster, and that's so that brings me to Eric Young. It's the heartbeat of TNA wrestling. It's life's blood. An original like me multiple times. Meanwhile, the thing about that is history does not king of this company, the face of TNA wrestling. Few friends or sacrifice a couple relationships. That's Eric Young. No matter how violent or cruel, I make that decision for the betterment. I will not be taken for granted. So be it. You are concerned. You all.
No worse side has than I think anyone has ever
gone. 25 years of dedication to professional Kazarian. It's whatever he.
Whoa. After I take my world title back. Oh, you got Joe? Sure. You need to accept it. I'm telling you, I'm getting my rematch. See that on that? You guys want to go right now? Okay. Come on. System work moves.
Meanwhile, still to come tonight.
Enrapturing of an enigma.
Look, I know elegance is a foreign to you zone. We're being greeted by the
I have to admit that as my fault. You see, because I thought that when Violent by Design died, it doesn't matter.
From the
Or if you want to mention anything that's dead, this man
have to compete tonight because TNA management has made PCO.
This is happening right now?
This is happening right now.
Oh, my dinner. We already lost Khan. Khan saying he's going to strike it. Dana, a man without a country.
Nation 1 doing exactly what he did to James.
Just relentlessly.
And PCO is wasting little time. PCO is going up. Oh, the CO salt.
PCO!
This night.
The undead freak. Peace. Oh!
Oh! Wait.
Oh my God!
His tweeter.
Wait a minute. PCO sat up. Go!
Are you kidding me? Yes. Tommy, he's trying.
We have never seen PC taking out the biggest and baddest tonight.
You got the shot. Injury on explosion. I saw he got the better of you, and it was because you didn't have nobody to have your me. Listen, this could be us, baby. It could be a we thing.
Man, in case I wasn't clear last week, I'm not buying. So, as far as I'm concerned, your business is done. Off.
See, that's why Rhino's just going to extend
What you're doing, but nobody misses.
Wait for next week, TNA Impact on TNA Plus Triller TV and YouTube for our Ultimate Insider.
We can now tell you it is going down at No Surrender. The Radiant Alex Shelley.
And this has just been made official. The TNA not getting our championship against Giselle Shaw at No Surrender.
B-Series.
This is the first of the Belcher Gibson Grizzled Young Bad.
Four-way shocking. They went to Santino Marella and demanded a straight-up.
Didn't get pinned in that four-way match. I can't.
Of the Ultimate Finesser, Chris Bay. In
Santino Marella making a rather unorthodox decision. The best of 5. It is.
And so continues a long line of, let me just
creativity to it, and it's quite the challenge put to Gibson and Drake marched in here and were demanding a tag.
We haven't earned a damn thing, Tom.
World Tag Team titles, and tonight's main event is presented by.
One thing I think we can agree on as unorthodox or whatever you want to call it in a series of matchups. You know it's going to be good.
Completely agree. World Tag Team Champions. It's
in my opinion, your team loses into a corner. They are then forced to win.
The GYV. Personal last week on Impact. Griffey, after the fact, who beat down Ace Austin and Chris for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. So this is personal. And a stop there by Bay. The Ace and Bay connection looking sharp.
Everything I've seen the Grizzled Young Vets do in this business, I've had on experience I have here. We're going to those mammoth quads. They're doing the damage.
Open the door for Chris Bay. Stereo 3 series for the tag team titles. This continues picture in picture. Off the ABC up against the Grizzled Young Vets.
Team partner long now.
James Drake between Drake and Gibson. And Drake just toying with it.
Ace Austin, careful. He can't get too frustrated here. About in this first pivotal matchup.
Win match and a kick out. Again, neither team can win. It's all about momentum heading towards match number 2. Bay and Drake is talking that in your ear.
I have been in the get that mental, that psychological advantage. Especially than this guy right here, Zach.
New Orleans on Friday, February 23rd. That weeks from tomorrow, TNA Rep at the 17th edition of No Surrender. And on Saturday, February 20th.
Bay now.
Shot right to the face. Bay needs to make a tap. The ABC need to gain some sort of ground here in this match. Spinning neck breaker.
A little do-si-do.
The opening James Drake Wise. Wait a minute, Bay was sent into the GYV corner, but not for long enough. Click, click, boom there.
Now turning his...
Using the top rope to the apron. To Gibson.
Austin is fine.
See here in Orlando, Drake turned inside out. Drake better check his teeth after that one.
Liverpool's #1.
I now calling tag. Chris Bay is legal. Oh, Chris Bay, the ultimate finesser up top. Frog splash. Drake.
And that extra second sometimes, that's...
Decades-long time spent here in this city, but wait a minute.
Chris Bay denying another double-team opportunity for the ABC.
Able to double over James Drake, but now Gibson into the ring. Oh! Gibson held him up. True to that.
Frustration is boiling over in the grizzled young vet. Making sure that Ace Austin knows that there is nowhere to go at the moment.
Great attention, Daylight. How are the champions? The underdog.
The mind games, the psychological play here.
The doomsday device, but Chris Bay has come to into the ring.
Devastating there for Drake.
Point of the boot right on the chin of Drake and the ABC. Neckbreaker by Bay. Up to
in the nick of time. Beautiful awareness there from that tag team wrestling, so beautiful.
Getting this best of 3 series for the TNA World Tag Team.
Here now, fist flying, center of the ring.
The Ace. Oh! Gibson holds up. Oh! Great 2-on-1 action.
Looking to fly!
Through the ropes. Down goes Gibson. The ring. Drake saw it coming. Smash Bay into the steps of the inevitable one. Kick right to the face by Austin.
Tough here.
Time to soar to glory. And he doesn't see Drake grab the off. And now grit your teeth by the grizzled young vets.
Here are your winners, Grizzled Young Vets.
This series, in my opinion, has just been slotted in, Tom.
One match down. Could there only be as the ABC have to regroup? Because as the world's #1 tag team.